How's it going, guys? So today we're going to go over an alternative to MT4, MT5 for those who are in the USA that don't want to use the broker that we recommend or just want other alternatives. Some people may prefer this particular broker, some may not. The first thing I want you guys to do before we get started is there are going to be two links below. It's going to be, you can sign to both of them for free. And today we're going to go over both of them. The first thing we're going to go over is the actual broker where you can actually do demo or live trading. And I'm going to show you their platform. And then I'm going to go over their funded side where you can actually pay as small as $10 to get a funded account and take their challenge. So we're going to go over both, but those two are my referral links below. You can simply just create an account real quick. That way you can follow along through this video, and you can just pause this for now, create your accounts, and then hop back on. Now, I'm assuming that you create both your accounts. And so when you first create your account, we're going to go over the broker side first. So if you scroll down, as you can see, you can access their broker via iOS or Android by just pretty much, you're going to have to log in. And it goes over step by step how to do it. You can also download their client portal. I believe it's right here where you can actually just log in to your demo account like that. And I'll show you how to do it. And you can do it via web trader like this, and I'll show you how to do it here also. Now, you're going to get an account like this, and this is going to be your back office once you have an account, and you can create real accounts or demo accounts. And so once you create, you can create as many as you want. I'll just click here, pick ECN, pick the currency that you want, and then what you're going to do is deposit what you want to trade with. Maybe you want to perhaps for $500. So then put 500, hit deposit. And so that's how you create that. And of course, live account, same thing, except you're going to pick your currency, hit that, hit create account, and then you can put money from your wallet into your real account. Now, as far as putting money from there, you go do an internal transfer, for example, and that's how you deposit money. This is how you withdraw money, and this is how you transfer money between accounts. So maybe I want to send it from here to here, you can do that. Or you can even send it to another trader, which is cool. I didn't even know you can do that. But so that's how you pretty much are able to transfer the money. This is where you can actually deposit the money, where it go to your wallet balance so that you can, fund your account. Now, how do you log in into this? Let's show you how simple it is. If you go to you come back here, and you can just click here for now. You can do this the same way to log in on these is going to be here, but you're going to come up to an account like this, and you're going to put in your email and your password that you use to log it into here, and then you're going to just hit next, and then you're going to pick the account that you want to mess around with. Let's just pick this one, and then you can also, if you want, you can make another password for it, but let's just skip that for now. And boom, you are now in their back office, and you can do this on your phone also. And if you're like MT4, if you're used to MT4, it looks just like it. You can hit the sell and buy button. You can pick your lot size. You can pick your pairs. You can see all your trades below. So and you can see your balance. So it's very simple. You can do this. It's gonna look just like on your phone. So let's kind of show you how to use some of this stuff really quickly. Now, if you, for example, want to look at the different charts, you can do it like that. If you want to make it bigger, if you want to make the chart smaller, you can just go back to home. Let's say you want to look at certain pairs, you can go to list, and you can either go add from a watch list. So let's say I want to just look at cryptocurrencies. Then it'll just show me it'll show me cryptocurrencies. That's how I added it to it. And you can make your own watch list. So let's say that I want to hit list, and I just want to load my watch list. I can hit Brandon, and then boom. And you can add different pairs by either going from the watch list, or you can hit add. Let's say I want to add US 30, and then hit save. And now that's a part of my watch list. And so you can create your own watch list, obviously, by just doing that and save, and you create your watch list. So it's very, very simple to use. Let's say that I wanted to take a trade. Obviously, the market's closed right now, so I'm gonna do Bitcoin. As you see, Bitcoin's going up and down. I can hit buy and then take the trade. And then if I wanted to, I can move my stop loss and it'll tell me exactly how much money I'm losing, and how much money I can make by just doing this. It even tells me the gains and so forth. So it's very, very simple tool to use, especially for a newer trader. Um, if you want to close the trade, you can by just clicking here. You can even use this tool right here. If you don't see it, you can just simply go to settings, show, and then do the order ladder. And then let's say I want to do like a pending order, I can just go over here and click around, press that button, and then I can just do my TP like that. So it's a very, very simple tool to use. Again, and you can see all your trades in right here. Maybe you don't want that trade no more, then you can just click that. I still use TradingView for my charting, but if you want, you can chart. Like let's do the drawing tool. You can pick different drawing tools, so you can do it right from here. Let's say I want to add, as you can see, I've added some of my favorites. So let's say I want to do a horizontal line. I can add it just like that. I want to add trending, just like TradingView. So this is actually really, really good so far. And let's say I want to start drawing and adding certain stuff I like. You can go through here and make certain things your favorites. So like the geometric, I made this my favorite. I made that my favorite. Let's say I want to make triangle my favorite. I click it like that. And you can just go through different stuff and see the things that you want. I made trend line my favorite for the trend. Let's say I want to do Fibonacci maybe. So let's add Fibonacci retracement and boom. So now, as I said, I want to delete certain drawings. I can go here and I can just exit it out just like that. Now, let's say I want to use one of those drawing tools I just used. I just go here to favorites. Let's use Fibonacci. And then very, very simple to use and boom. So that's pretty much it as far as how you can use this, guys. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but it's a very simple tool to use. You can just play around with it so you can figure out, how you want to use this. But again, this tool. You can also use it for on your phone. And again, you can see everything that you need. You can click on here, see your margins, see your floating profits on your different trades. And now I want to kind of go over their funded side really quickly. So with their funded side, again, make sure you use my link below. They have different funded challenges. So they have you can pay for $1,000. You can pay $10 to take their challenge. And then let's say that you wanted to take this trade, you wanted to take this challenge. You pay $10 and you get unlimited days to either get 10% or 20%. So they let you choose if you want to go for 10% or 20%. And I'll kind of go over why you would pick 20% over 10%. And then phase two, they give you got after you get this, you get unlimited days to pass this side, minimum 4 trading days, max daily drawdown 5% and 10%, depending on which one you pick. So if you chose the 20% route where you wanted to go for 20%, then they will allow you to lose up to 10% in one day. If you chose to go for 10%, they will allow you to lose up to 5% in one day. And max overall drawdown, you can lose up to 10%, but if you choose this side, you can lose up to 20%. So the higher the target you pick, the more money you can lose, and that goes over into when you get funded also. So you can take our signals to help pass these. You can trade live with us, and when we trade every Thursday, you can trade yourself, whatever, right? So you'll see the back office. You're gonna see this, and you can do your challenge, start your challenge. And when you start your challenge, let's say you hit start challenge, you're gonna be able to pick certain add-ons. So I'm gonna start all over real quick as if I'm buying a new one. One sec. So I said start challenge. So that's how I chose which one I wanted. So that's how I wanted to do the $10 challenge, the nano, and that's how I wanted to do a 90-10 split. So I want to keep 90% of my profits. It by default is 80%, but if you do this, now you can keep 90%, and it's only $3 extra. So now my costs are at 13. Now let's say that you get to phase two, and you do not succeed on phase two, and you want a second chance to start your phase two again, just in case you mess up. You can click here. Now you get 2 tries at phase two versus 1 try. You could do a fixed drawdown versus a trailing, and it'll be an extra 10. Update your drawdown limit to 20%, the one we talked about earlier. If you want that, you can click here. instead of equity-based drawdown limits, you can use balance, and you can learn more about. You can read all their stuff here inside their rules. And let's say that you want to do a profit target reduction um, where you can get 2% off of phase 1 and 2. So it means you can pay to make it easier, and then it came out to $45, but it started off at 10 if I didn't want all this stuff. And so it's that simple. Then you just fill out and you pay. I suggest purchase a challenge that you can afford. If you don't know anything about trading, and you're still learning and you just want to just kind of mess around with it, I would just pay the $10 just to see how it goes for you, and add on anything that you think might help you here. But that's pretty much it, guys, between both. So with Sway, with this one, you can fund your personal and live account. And with their funded side, you can pay to take a challenge. And once you get the challenge, you will be able to make money. So let's say that you get $100,000 challenge and you're making 5% a month, 10% a month, 15% a month. Well, then that's that's like $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 that you can make just from someone else's capital. So you can use, and then the money you make from their funded account, you can go and fund your personal account. So that's pretty much my tips for that. This is the only prop firm I would recommend outside of a few others, and I'll have specific videos on those too. But this is my introduction to Sway charts. Hopefully you will use my link below, and I'm looking forward to y'all guys' success.